Egypt is not enough. Beyond the road to India and the crushing of British hopes there, I told lies. I schemed. I got my army to Egypt. But perfidious Albion does not like cleverness in others, and they fell upon my fleet in Abukir Bay.
Oh, welcome back everyone to the next of the War Upon a Sunday. And we have another special one, a battle completed while I was rather ill, and so we are watching a replay. Unfortunately, unlike with our land battles, I honestly have no idea how the hell I won this. And I'm being genuine, the naval battles in this game are ludicrously difficult, and doing them on the highest difficulty, good luck. Like, I mean that, good luck. I'm still trying to do Trafalgar, I cannot do it for the life of me. I might just drop the difficulty all the way down and give it a go on easy and see what happens, but I don't even think I'll be able to do it then. Either way, just what are we doing? Well, we are drawing all of our ships away to try and, well, just drag out their faster ships and not engage the entire fleet all at the same time. Not to mention, of course, trying to eventually shred some sails, make them immobile, and absolutely obliterate them. But in order to do that, well, it's going to take a while. These battles are so long. But it can be done, and we're going to be dissecting things a little because, well, since this is a replay, we can actually take the time to really go through and see what was going on rather than the hectic running of the battle, where a lot of things got missed. Like, seriously, if you saw the Waterloo battle, then you know full well that, yeah, I missed a lot of charges with that cav. But we've begun the opening engagement, a mighty volley into those masts. And what's so important about destroying masts is you're taking off this little morale symbol at the top. On top of that, you're also destroying their ability to maneuver. Basically just leaving them as easy pickings for later on. But whenever they drop their sails, or raise the sails? Whenever they take the sails up, that's when you want to switch over to your round shot, start dealing some damage onto the hull, and potentially taking them out. Theoretically, you should damage the hull, these green bars on either side, and then get in close and use some canister? If I remember, grape shot, that's the one, to destroy the crew and then claim the ship, but this is a historical battle, so we're not too fussed about claiming anything. But after that quick, cheeky little engagement, we continue to bravely run away. The brave Sir Robin method. Apparently always works. Oh my days, let's speed this up again. This is gonna be a while. They're just basically charging us down with chasers, which is like a single cannon at the front. Yeah, we don't have much to worry about that. But eventually, we'll be able to start splitting these guys up a little bit and getting some decent shots. You can already see our fleet coming around the edge here, going for some cheeky long-range manual shots. Just falling a little short, unfortunately. It's always better to use chain shot if you're going for manual. You have a slightly extended range because they aim higher up. Since, after all, they're technically there to take on the mast. So, by firing higher, you've extended your range. Maybe you'll take a little bit of damage on the hull when you're firing at that distance. But it appears brave Sir Robin has finally failed us, as we are now basically in the corner of the map. Let's keep it going and seeing how this ship of the line deals against them. As so far, they're just getting shot in the arse. Go on, Bear, turn around, get a couple of volleys off. There we go. You also see some of the long range coming in from some of these smaller ships we've got, just little frigates popping in and out. I don't know what the hell that means, but yeah, they look like they're okay, probably. God damn it, Napoleon. Will you please work one day? But this really is it. It's very much the method used in Empire to just bob to and fro, turning left and right, getting volley off, then volley again. Now, in Napoleon, this does not work as well because your ships are significantly slower, especially when turning. See that massive turning circle there? In an Empire, you could just turn on a dime. Oh, come on, Bear. Miniature crash. Oh, it's a good job they don't have proper collision. But we've got a few of these ships starting to be stripped of their mass. That's going to massively reduce their maneuverability. And we've also got some falling very far behind. So we should be able to start picking these off little by little later on. Alongside that, more and more of our ships being pulled out of the way, keeping nice and fresh, ready to take on the enemy. Only once we've dealt with damage elsewhere. That was a horrendous shot. By Job. Thankfully, not too much damage on these hulls, but a little bit there. Looking saucy. Now, there isn't really too much to say about naval battles, as they all pretty much follow the same method, apart from Trafalgar, which apparently is just ludicrously difficult. But the basic gist is your aim is to pull away from the enemy and start dragging ships one at a time, overwhelming them by gathering all around them and, well, if you're lucky, blowing them up. But short of that, at least you can slowly drag them out, take down their sails, destroy their mast, really reducing their maneuverability, and then using extended range to take them on, whether that's manually controlling your firepower by using chain shot and getting that extra high angle to add a little bit of range onto your volleys, or just using longer range ships and going for a full broadside. Theoretically, you should be using round shot to destroy the hull and then getting closer for grape to try and reduce the crew, as this will give the biggest impact to the morale. But on higher difficulties at least, your ships are going to get absolutely massacred getting near them, so it tends not really to be worth it. Plus, setting ships on fire and blowing them up kind of happens regardless of what you hit them with, so just keep hitting them and eventually you'll be fine. Although on that note, keep your ships away because they will get massacred. Because they will also set on fire. And also blow up. Yeah, that actually happened a couple of times in this match and led to one of my ships pretty much taking out half of my own fleet. Not a good day. But with that said, pulling away, dragging the enemy out one by one, slowly stripping their mass before overwhelming them by gathering all around with as many ships as you can and absolutely obliterating the enemy forces is really all we're going to be doing. So I wish you the best of luck in your own battles. From now, I'm just going to sit back and enjoy the carnage.
The ship is lost, sir. One of our ships is withdrawing from the fight. The ship is lost, sir. Their admiral has fallen, sir. Now we will see their true colors. The ship is lost, sir. glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
And before I move on, I do need to warn, we have one more battle to go on land, which is the British defense of Waterloo and the Battle of Trafalgar. Well, I'm going to be honest, I'm going to go ahead and do the Battle of Waterloo and then skip Trafalgar. I am going to be trying to complete it, but there's a fair chance I'm just not going to be able to do it on the highest difficulty. If anyone has any suggestions, please leave them in the comments. I'd love to have some because I have watched videos, I have read blogs, I have no idea how to win that battle. So any suggestions, massively appreciated. But so as not to slow us down any further after the massive gap, I'm so sorry guys, that we have had thanks to moving country, moving job, moving house, moving job again, and starting my own studies. Yeah, it's been fun lately, it's been fun. But we're getting back into it and I don't want to delay anymore, so I'm going to go ahead and start on Rome 2 while just smashing my head against the brick wall that is Trafalgar every now and then. And so with all that said, and until next time, as always, peace out.